So, you just inherited a house. First off, congratulations. Or maybe, I'm sorry. It's kind of a weird mix of emotions, right? On one hand, you've got a whole house in your name. On the other, you might have just inherited a mortgage, property taxes, maintenance issues, and oh, yeah, a whole list of decisions you weren't ready for. In this video, we're breaking down exactly what happens when you inherit a home in California, what it means for your finances, taxes, and your best options moving forward. I'm Josh with Lasquette Real Estate Services, and whether you're thinking about keeping, selling, or renting that home, I've got the insider tips you need to make the smartest decision. So grab a drink, take a deep breath, and let's get into it. First things first, when you inherit a house, you're not just getting the keys and a heartwarming congrats, kiddo. You're inheriting everything that comes with it, including the mortgage, if there's still one left. Did you know that nearly 40% of inherited homes still have a mortgage? If there's a loan balance, it doesn't just vanish. You either take over the payments or you refinance. But heads up, some loans, like reverse mortgages, require immediate repayment, meaning you might have to sell the home ASAP or find another way to pay it off. Property taxes, because California loves taxes. This one catches a lot of people off guard. You might think you're inheriting that sweet low property tax your parents or grandparents had, but California's Prop 19 changed the game. If you plan to rent out the home, your property taxes reset to current market value, which could be a massive increase. However, if you move in as your primary residence, you may qualify to keep the lower tax rate. Repairs and maintenance, because nothing lasts forever. If the house hasn't been updated in 20 plus years, it's likely going to need some work. Think roof repairs, plumbing issues, electrical updates, you name it. Before making a decision, get a home inspection to understand the condition of the house. Existing tenants, if the home was a rental property, of course. If there are tenants living in the home, congratulations, you're now a landlord, unless you decide to sell or move in. But that's a whole other set of legal steps to navigate. Before making any decisions, get a title report, check mortgage statements, and review the property tax details to fully understand what you've actually inherited. Taxes, capital gains, and the Prop 19 problem. All right, now let's talk about everyone's favorite subject, taxes. The step up in basis, a tax break that you need to know about. Here's some good news. When you inherit a home, you don't have to pay taxes on the original purchase price, just the increase in value from the time of inheritance. Here's an example. If your parents bought the home for $200,000, but it's worth $600,000 today, you only pay capital gains tax on the increase in value from the date you inherited it. That can save you thousands when selling. But there's Prop 19, and it's a game changer. Here's where things get tricky. If you inherit a home and rent it out, California removes the original property tax rate and reassesses it at current market value. Solution? If you plan to keep the home, consider living in it for at least 1 year before turning it into a rental. This might allow you to keep the lower tax rate. Should you keep, sell, or rent? Option 1, keep it. Here's some pros. Family legacy stays intact. Potential appreciation in home value. Some of the cons: mortgage payments, taxes, and maintenance. And you might need to invest in repairs. Option 2, sell it. The pros are immediate cash from the sale, no maintenance or landlord headaches. Cons: closing costs and capital gains tax, depending upon the value increase. Option 3, you can rent it out. The pros are monthly passive income. The property will appreciate while the tenants cover the cost. But the cons are higher property taxes due to Prop 19 and landlord responsibilities and possible bad tenants. Golden rule, run the numbers, think long term, and work with a real estate pro to see what makes the most sense for your situation. The biggest mistakes to avoid: do not make emotional decisions. Just because it's a childhood home doesn't mean keeping it is financially wise. Be sure to weigh the pros and cons realistically. Do not ignore taxes and financial obligations. Get clear on property taxes, mortgage details, and potential capital gains before making a decision. And do not assume it's a free asset. There could be debts attached to the home, necessary repairs, or rental obligations. Always do your due diligence. All right, I know this was a lot, but now you're armed with the knowledge to make the best move. If this video helped you, hit that like button. It really helps YouTube show this to more people who need it. If you've got questions, drop them in the comments. I'm here to help. And if you need expert advice on keeping, selling, or renting, reach out. I'd love to strategize with you. Subscribe for more expert real estate insights. And remember, a single smile is infectious. It can spread joy and cover a mile. Be blessed.